Leprosy, it is a bacterial disease that affects the skin and nerve, and it causes nerve damage. If the leprosy is uh, recognized, diagnosed in early stage, if the patient will take regularly assigned multi-drug therapy that will help to prevent further nerve damage, and also that will help prevention of disability and deformity. Nerve damage may occur before diagnosis, during treatment, and after. And the consequences of the nerve damage occurs in the eyes, hands, and feet. In the eye, there will be the patient can have difficulty in the uh, closing of the eyelids because the eyelids become weak due to nerve damage, and they have feeling of uh, irritation, watering from eye, and if they will not take care properly, uh, their eye may be damaged and they may become blind. Second, it is the in the hand. We can say that hand becomes anesthetic and becomes there will be no sweating, so dry, and maybe the muscle weakness. So they may find difficulty in the working with hand, picking up the things, uh, writing, eating, cooking, and the feet also. The patient may develop anesthesia, and then maybe the crack. They may develop ulcer, and sometimes if they have muscle weakness, they may have difficulty in walking. Self-care in leprosy is very important. Self means that it is the care of ourselves. We need a mirror. We have to see in the mirror whether there is redness or any foreign body in the eye, and we have to wash the uh, eye with the tap water thoroughly, frequently. If we have muscle weakness, we have to do some blinking exercise. Also, we need some lubricants here. It is called Moisol or Tear Plus that has to be put in the frequently. That will moist their eye, and that will prevent the further damage of the eye. In the daytime, when they are working or walking outside or even working inside, they have to use the any dark sunglass because there will be less light directly going to the eyes, so there will be less irritation, and patient will feel soothing, and also there that will prevent from the uh, dust which is coming to the eye. Once the patient is slept at night, they have to use cover the eye with some towel or some handkerchief, so that will keep the foreign body, or in the tropical country, maybe the flies, any insect should not fall in their eye. For the hand and feet, if they have anesthetic, there is a chances that there is no natural uh, sweating, so it is dry. Every day they have to take a bucket, they have to put the tap water, and they have to soak their feet and hand until that becomes the supple, moist. Usually we say that 15 minutes, 20 minutes. First of all, we have to see in the whether my in the hand any wound, any redness in the hands and feet. So they have to inspect themselves, their hands and feet very regularly. Then they have to do the soaking, and after soaking, they have to you have to use some oil or any Vaseline lotion, any lubricant can be used to make the that will prevent the prevention from the dryness and crack. If somebody has weakness in the hands and feet, they have to do the uh, regular exercise that will stretch the uh, muscles, so that will make the supple, and further deformity will not happen. That will control the further deformity. And if the patient needs surgery, that will be also helpful. Before surgery, they are supple. And for the feet, they have to use the protective footwear. They can buy the or use the normal footwear from the market. They have to think that the sole of the footwear has to be the soft. It should not be the very hard, and it has to be the properly fit footwear that should not be very tight. That should not be very loose. Otherwise, that will also will be harmful for their feet.